Man, what's poppin', YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, man. And y'all can see yourself with your own two eyes, man. I'm back with another video, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we rockin' today. I'm gonna be giving y'all a little detail, you know what I'm saying, as to where I am, as to what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, and why I'm here. You know, as y'all already know, I completed my training last week. Not my training, I completed orientation for Syscos last week. You know what I'm saying, which was a success. I can't complain. I know the work is hard, which I did it with what's the name, but they do it a totally different way. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So I came up here. I told y'all in the last video that I had to actually do a week worth of training here in Charlotte. So I've been here actually since Sunday, and today is Wednesday. So I completed 3 days of training already, and I have about a day and a half of training left. Because from my understanding, they said that we will be leaving early on Friday. So with that being said, I got here Sunday. I'm gonna get into this first, right? So I got here Sunday, and last week, the guys that's doing the training here in Charlotte, they always supposed to go. I can't remember exactly where they were supposed to go at. They was actually supposed to go somewhere else for some type of training seminar or whatnot, but it got canceled. So they decided to still do our training for this week. So at the last minute, they was thinking that they still had our hotels booked for the Hampton Inn. That's where they normally send the guys. Send us when we go have training up here. They send us to the Hampton Inn. But for some reason, like I said, they didn't. See if I can. All right, gang, I'm gonna try to set y'all up, man. But anyway, for some reason, they didn't have the seminar, so they decided to send us here. But they thought that they had the rooms for the Hampton Inn and Suites booked. But what happened was the lady that booked the room, they didn't get back to her in time for her to book the rooms at the Hampton Inn. And for people who don't know, Charlotte had the big NASCAR race. They had that here last weekend, so all of the rooms at the Hampton was completely booked up, and they just barely got us rooms here at the Holiday Inn Express in Concord. So we went to 3 different hotels, because it was like me and 2 other guys. We drove up here together. We just drove to the Syscos location where we would be working out of, where me and one of the other guys would be working out of, and we actually all drove up here. But it's people from like everywhere, you know. It's like, it started with 20 of us. When I first got here to taking the class, it was 20 of us. But now we are only down to like 18. 2 people just decided like it's not for them. They couldn't get through the little training, so they decided to just walk away from it. Anyway, I'm gonna get into I'm gonna get back into that. But like I was saying, man, yes, we got out here Sunday, so we finally we went to 2 different Hamptons inns, and they was, well, once was like, no, y'all supposed to be at the other one. We go to that one, they're like, you don't have no reservation for y'all tonight. It's only for tomorrow. And then they was like, well, we looked at an email, and the email was like the Holiday Inn Express. So we came here, and it was like, okay, yeah, y'all rooms are booked for y'all to be here in the Holiday Inn. So like I said, I got through that Sunday night. Monday, we went to first day of the training. The only thing we pretty much did there for the training day on Monday was we really didn't do too much. It was basically classroom, get familiar with everybody. Yeah, that pretty much was it. Went around and tell them your name, and you know, for everybody to get a pretty much a good feel for you. We did like some classroom stuff, like classroom trainings and stuff. Basic training, basically. Can't really go into depth because I can't really remember, and I really didn't bring my book to show you guys actually what it is. I probably will either put it in. I may put it in this video, or I may just insert it in another video after this video. But anyway, so like I said, Monday we did that. Tuesday, it was more so same thing. We did a little bit of like pre-trips and stuff like that. We actually had to do the safe driving. The Smith driving system, where we all went out on the road and took turns driving and making sure that you're scanning the road every 2 seconds, checking your mirror every 5 to 8 seconds, and looking as far as head down the road as you can, calling out signs and calling out different types of hazards, or calling out like stale lights and stuff like that, and that sort of thing. That's pretty much like what we went through and went over on Tuesday. We also did like full detail, like pre-trips of the tractor and trailer, and went over the proper way to do a pre-trip and the proper way to do a post-trip and stuff like that. Also learning about like different chemicals or whatnot, and yeah, that pretty much was concluded like Tuesday. That kind of almost concluded like Tuesday. So, but yeah, that pretty much concluded Tuesday. We also went out there. They had a truck that the guy, like one of the mechanics, they like took stuff off, and the way they did it, they took stuff off the truck, or certain little things to see if you was gonna be able to point it out, and just to see if you was actually paying attention. And they showed us their way of pre-tripping the tractor and the trailer. But they have a very, very unique way to get you to pre-trip your tractor and trailer. I feel like it's very, very efficient. I feel like everything that's been taught in this meeting, I feel like it was very, very efficient. I feel like it was very, very informative. I feel like everything that's being taught, you may utilize it at some point, or it brings you, some type of awareness to actually like to what you're doing. So I feel like the overall training portion, I feel like it's definitely unique. I honestly feel like every company should actually do a thorough training as Syscos is doing. But let me get into a little bit more of what we learned today. We actually went in today. We learned like proper techniques on stacking the hand trucks, how to maneuver the hand trucks, and it was basically like for like new food service drivers that don't have any experience at all, never touched a hand truck, or just never done food service or any like hard labor like this. So they got a little idea of the weight that be on the hand trucks and how to maneuver the hand trucks and how to stack the hand trucks and stuff like that. And we also been going over today, like as far as like the handhelds and how to operate their handhelds, and how to do pretty much everything that we would need to do on a daily basis in their handhelds, and going over like different scenarios or whatnot, of things like that. But the overall, like I said, overall training itself, man, is very, very efficient. The guys that we have, like the trainers that's there, I think we have like 4 guys there. I can't really remember all 4 of their names, but they're very, very cool, laid back gentlemen, and they are very knowledgeable. All of them have got years under their belt in the game. All was actually drivers at some point, and all didn't work all through Syscos. Like they got like 15, 16 years under their belt. So we actually learning a lot from these guys, because like I said, they actually been on the other side. They actually started without the training that we are receiving, but they actually have years on their belt to give us, some extra, like extra information that they gained over the years, which is, I feel, is very, very cool. Like it give us a leg up, even though like me and another guy that was there, we both actually have food service experience. We both worked U.S. Foods. We both did beverage. And he also worked for like another company called Ferrara Foods or something like that. But where where he was familiar, as well with product and things of that nature. So like I said, the overall training, man, I feel like it's very, very important. I feel like Syscos probably is like the best food. I know they're the biggest, but in my eyes now, just for them putting them, like just me knowing that they flew guys from like, we got guys from Maryland, we got guys from like Virginia, Greensboro, Wilmington, Fayetteville, Raleigh. Man, we got guys from Baltimore, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got guys. They brought guys from pretty much a lot of places to come to this training. So that means when I say that, like, you got to think about it. They spend a lot of money for this program that they have now. Like, they spend a lot of money because they put us all in the Holiday Inn Express. They actually rented everybody cars to drive up here, and things like that. Like, so it's just like, it's crazy almost, because like, bro, you got to think about how much money that you know that they put into you as an employee to come down here to do the training. And we actually already had, like I said earlier, we had 2 guys that actually decided to walk away. I'm not sure as to why they decided to walk away. I'm not sure as to if it was the training or if it was like the job being too physical, or I'm just not sure as to what it was or what it, you know what I'm saying, caused them guys to walk away. But I just feel like Syscos definitely got a leg up on a lot of its competitors. They already was like way bigger than these guys, but now that they doing this training, I feel like they can run a lot more efficient because guys got a leg up. You ought to be getting a week worth of training. But the thing about the week worth of training is the fact that we got guys that, like I said, been here 15, 16, 17 years. So we soaking up all that knowledge that they're kicking out. And it's in a week, but we learning it. But the way that they teaching it, it's like you can receive it a lot better because they not just making like, we just stuck in the classroom. It's just like the energy is good, the energy is there, like everybody is involved in everything pretty much. I'm normally, like I said, when it's stuff like that, people I don't know, I'm more conservative, like I'm more laid back, observant. I'm more watching everybody and watching things, just listening, you know, cause like I said, I don't really do a lot of talking, you know what I'm saying, like that. Like I just sit back and listen, and you can tell a lot about people when you just listen. But like I said, everybody, man, is pretty cool. So like I said, I feel like the training is definitely gonna put them, like, it's definitely gonna give them, you know what I'm saying, headway, because they bringing everybody in like that. Their guys is gonna be a lot more. Their guys gonna be a lot more advanced once they get out there on that truck. And that's just 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 1 week was orientation, the next week we in training, and then Monday I would go out. I would be on a truck with a trainer and actually, you know, running a route with someone. But I would have a lot more knowledge before I even get on the truck with the trainer. I'll be a lot more efficient the way that they do things. So I feel like I said, man, they definitely are ahead of their time. They definitely doing it the right way, man, and that's how we're gonna do it. Tomorrow, I think they said we're gonna pretty much be outside most of the time, dealing with the tractors and the trailers, going over pre-trip, going over like backing techniques, because you know, majority of the carrots when you get food service, a lot of the times you do a lot of backing. You may have to back. I know when I was with US, I had a lot of accounts. I would have to back off the highway, like, you know, take up the highway. Sometimes I would have to blindside and, you know, down hills, and yeah, I know a lot of times, like I said, I had to blindside back down hills and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just like I said, man, just different techniques like that, man. So we're gonna be working on that tomorrow, backing through cones possibly, and probably back into like it's not gonna be easy. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be easy, but hopefully we can get out here and get it done and not tear nothing up, you know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. But that's pretty much like gonna wrap up, like I said, man, the training portion. I'll probably make a video just to give y'all a little bit more detail as to like Thursday and Friday, exactly what we doing. Maybe I just gave y'all a little hint right then. I know they said we're gonna be out. I think we're gonna be doing some backing, but I had to let you guys know tomorrow exactly what we're gonna be doing. But I was just sitting in this hotel room, man, and I was just like, man, I might as well, you know, kick with my people for a little minute, you know what I'm saying, and just put this game out there. I think we are actually the third or fourth group that actually came up to do this training, so it's, a lot of people really don't have the insight as to the training Syscos is starting to offer after orientation. So I decided to just put it in a little small little video, give people insight. And like I said, man, for me personally, what I feel like it's a great opportunity for like new guys that's getting introduced to food service, man. I would tell anybody, man, I haven't even worked a day with Syscos. I don't know about their accounts and stuff like that. I know some accounts they deliver to, but if I have to base it just off orientation and just off the 3 days that I've been here in this training, man, I would tell anybody to come to Syscos. But that's just going off, like I said, the vibe of pretty much the people, you know what I'm saying, that I have came in contact with since I've been here so far. But it's definitely pretty cool up here, man. They got like, but they're strict too at the same time. Like they definitely make sure that you doing your part, you know what I'm saying, and which is expected, you know what I'm saying, of any company, you know what I'm saying, that you work for, you know what I'm saying. Do your job, you know what I'm saying. Oh, before I forget too, we also went out the day that we was doing the Smith's driving system, which was on Tuesday. We actually went out. We always in a van. There was like 6 of us got in the van, but we broke off to different groups. So it was like 4 groups, and we all broke off, and we actually went out, like seen one of their drivers like running his stops. You know, like we actually went out there, and they was showing them like, okay, how you stacking the hand cart and how he's rolling it into the customers, and you know, things like that. So it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty cool, to be honest with you, man. Like, it was pretty cool, man. So I can't complain, man. Like I said, I'm coming in, you know, and I'm gonna try to give it my all. As y'all can see, man, you know what I'm saying, I done got back into the gym trying to, you know, get myself together, you know what I'm saying, before I actually get back out here and start rolling these groceries again, man. I'm trying to get back right, get back fit, but that's probably gonna conclude this. I hope I gave you guys a little bit of information. If y'all have questions, man, y'all already know, man, feel free to get in the comment section, man. Just let me know, man, you know what I'm saying? Anything I can help you guys with, or any knowledge I can give you guys, I'm gonna try my best to get it. If I can't answer it right then and there, I'll try to get the answer for somebody else, you know what I'm saying? That's just how we rockin', man. Like I told you guys, the video wasn't gonna be long. I'm probably gonna drop another video either, I don't know, maybe later today, or it could be possibly tomorrow, showing you guys actually what's going on while we there on the premises, and give you guys a little feedback like that. I may do that though, possibly. I'll probably record a little bit how we doing the back. I should have been doing it throughout the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I was gonna do that and put it all in one video, but I actually, honestly, when I came here, I was more so just trying to see it for myself firsthand. I always knew I could just make a video and come back, but I decided, you know what I'm saying, like I said, probably tomorrow and Friday, then I give you guys like a visual as to exactly what's going on and what you can expect from Syscos training, man. But I ain't gonna hold you guys too long in this video, man. I just want to give you guys a little bit of insight. Like I said, I know it's not a lot of information out there as to the training, the new training that they actually offer. Because like I told you guys, we like the 3rd or 4th group to come up to do this training. I'm not sure if them guys have YouTube channels or not, but hey, if they do, you probably can get the information from them. If not, you can